West Virginia is Appalachia epitomized. It's an ancient landscape with a beauty all its own, and it's also a place that carries with it no shortage of stigmas. Some of those are earned, and some of them are a bit less than fair. Davis is a small town in the heart of West Virginia that is slowly but surely looking to shift the narrative from one of extraction and non-sustainability to one of exploration and celebration of the natural world. It's a small but determined community, and it's cultivating a profound love and appreciation for these mountains and these forests. And fortunately for any one of us that pay this place a visit, many of these people are intent on doing so aboard two wheels. So we'll start with you, Brian. Can you tell me what your name is and what you do here for a living?
My name is Brian Sarfino, and I work for the Tucker County Convention and Visitors Bureau as their marketing manager.
My name is Sue Haywood. I am a mountain bike instructor. I work at Blackwater Bikes in the summer and at Whitegrass Ski Touring in the winter.
My name's Nate, and I go to Tucker County High School, and I'm 17 years old.
I'm Isabel. I go to Elkins High School, and I'm 15 years old.
My name is Mackie Marcus, and I work at Blackwater Bikes in Davis. That's like a full-time job for a couple of months anyways. And
yeah, my name is Jason Sear. I live in Davis, West Virginia, originally from New England. And I work as a recently retired military guy, but I work as a contractor for the Department of Defense.
I lived in Davis most of my life, but now we live closer to Elkins in Glady, which is like 15 minutes outside of Elkins, so I can go to school in Elkins, but we still are around Davis pretty often.
I've lived in Davis my whole life.
What has kept you in town?
I'd say the people. I do remember meeting Sue in like 1995 or so, snowboarding. I was a punk, and she was we were punks, and she was a badass at start. But the people, like the atmosphere at Timberline and the atmosphere of Canaan Valley was something that I hadn't experienced in ever. And man, it clicked.
well, what first brought me up here was in '84. I bought my first mountain bike in '83, and in '84 I saw there was a race, mountain bike racing going on, and so I came up in '84 for mountain bike race and kept coming back at least 3 times a year until I moved here.
Church is still in style. Does the city have a curfew? Don't you know see you too. The riders on the Champs-Elysees, we are the tourists in the cafes. We drink wine along the river, not believing where we were at all. It's alright, the camera is talking. Oh, and even though I can't be sure, memory tells me that these times are worth working for. The Buffalo and Catalina, the colored stones and cheerleaders, the voices of the canopy singers, ensured that we wouldn't sleep for long. I knew this would be the part, but plane's arrival could just be my guard. We'll all be living with a broken heart, while it's empty and we're back at start. It's alright, the camera is talking. Oh, and even though I can't be sure, memory tells me that these times are worth working for. It's alright, the camera is talking.
What is it about riding bikes in the woods that
Just-
speaks to you
It's
guys?
like you're on a whole nother world when you're riding. You're just free, and you don't worry about anything else, and your mind's just clear.
For me, it's probably first off is I like just to be outside. It makes it's calming. It's a way to just blow off steam after a day of work or something like that. But secondary to that, I think it's really important just a healthy lifestyle, like getting out every day, getting some kind of cardio in, using your muscles. I definitely feel that after a ride, I'm completely decompressed from any ancillary work stuff that's going on, or family stuff or whatever.
It's challenging here.
Yeah.
It just when it rains, it becomes a different game. There's places that you don't make all the time. It's awesome to be able to ride a trail that you still don't. You can clean occasionally, but still sometimes you go down, legitimately go down. And I love that challenge in life. I like challenges in life. Keeps me going, keeps me focused. Yeah.
And a lot of people are moving here now that can work out of their homes and stuff, which is really cool. And I guess that ties back into, why do you ride? To get outside. And if you live here, you have instant access to single track, to like road riding, to gravel riding. Not too far from the BMX track where these guys race with the kids. Not too far to the downhill. It's one of the reasons to be here is it's quick access. Because if you live in the city, you might have to get all your gear, get in your car, go somewhere, maybe ride in a crowded park or something like that. Whereas here, it's like, man, you can go out 20 or 30 mile ride, you might see someone else.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
So that's, if you really like riding, like Jason does a lot of riding, living here is ideal.
You get to unplug from everything when you ride, and it's good exercise and makes you feel good afterward, and you're just out there by yourself sometimes or with your friends, and you just have fun with it, even though it's exercise, but it's still just a good experience, and you get to learn and grow and try new things, and maybe try a different part of mountain biking that you never tried before, trying to go downhill faster, or switch to more of a downhill kind of riding, or go more cross country or cyclocross. You can do so much with the sport, and it's you can grow in so many ways riding.
I like mostly endorphins and then some adrenaline shots mixed in there. So you have that physical aspect of it, it's great for you. It's, it's so healthy. But I think I've learned I pretty much have learned everything that I know about life and people from mountain biking. Either going on rides with them, like, I mean, you learn so much about yourself through mountain biking. Just, it constantly humbles you and challenges you, but you're constantly like learning something and moving forward, because you can't go backwards, you know. And then I learned so much about people too. Like, you see, you know, I've been on hard rides with people, and you know, you see their soul buried, right? Like, it's like, oh, this is tough, and this is how you deal with stuff.
You can let it down, jump into the river, baby, easy as it sounds, never quite as easily done. The current has us now, it's okay, take into account that it's all about a change.
Nothing about Davis, at least at first glance, appears to be especially purpose-built. But spend some time in these woods, make sure you do that on your bicycle, and your soul will thank you. And that, to me, seems to be purpose enough.